Welcome to the future of economic development for the Stz'uminus First Nations. With an expanse of more than 3,000 acres of land, 11 kilometers of prime waterfront and immediate highway, air and water access on and off Vancouver Island, the Coast Salish Development Corporation is an emerging economic force leading the way to a new era of prosperity while breaking ground for a great future.
The business arm of the Stz'uminus First Nations, the Coast Salish Development Corporation, that's CSDC, is the central management body that oversees operations in forestry, aquaculture, construction, retail, and land management opportunities. It's also responsible for developing and implementing business plans, networking, negotiating opportunities, and forging solid, credible partnerships.
With an established economic development plan, a land use plan, fully developed subdivision and zoning plans, the CSDC has identified all opportunities that are available for the highest and best use of the land the Stz'uminus First Nations have, making development opportunities more affordable and more flexible for future investment.
It's going to build, opportunities. It's going to build entrepreneurship for people within our community, and most importantly, for all we see, is it's going to build a future for our children. What we want is to be, and that is a self-sufficient nation.
The potential begins with the land of the 4 reserves, the majority of it bordering the Strait of Georgia on the east coast of Vancouver Island. IR13 has the largest section of land with 1,200 hectares. IR12 is 100 hectares large. IR10 and 11 are located south of Stz'uminus and total 55 hectares.
Alongside this large quantity of land, the other great feature here is location, not to mention easy access.
Access to the area begins with the IR12 Reserve, also known as Oyster Bay. The Trans-Canada Highway flows right through this territory and offers a convenient and simple connection to the Nanaimo Airport. The Duke Point and Departure Bay ferry terminals are also a major form of transport on and off Vancouver Island. All of this land is located north of the town of Ladysmith.
We've always been supportive of regional economic development, and so when one community benefits and grows, it benefits all of us collectively.
Aiding in significance and development of Oyster Bay, the Coast Salish Development Corporation is working towards a partnership with the town of Ladysmith to bring water and sewer to the area of IR12.
Communities working together to provide key infrastructure is absolutely essential. We can't continue to do things alone. We have to do them collectively. Collectively, we can actually get a better end product, not only in the type of infrastructure, but the amount of infrastructure that we can actually afford to put in.
The 4 Corners in Oyster Bay is one example of the Coast Salish Development Corporation's vision. It's on the Trans-Canada Highway, and that means businesses here see plenty of traffic and a significant flow of customers each day. This creates great opportunity for retailers, commercial enterprises, and office-based operations. The 4 Corners are a big part of Phase 1 of a 20-year development plan.
Since Oyster Bay also offers waterfront access, the CSDC's land use plan includes the development of an entirely new community.
This includes tourist accommodations, retail and residential areas, and a centralized main street where visitors can experience unique shops and other establishments.
Creating lasting partnerships and inviting opportunity is one of the key purposes of the CSDC.
We're going to open doors and opportunities where we're going to go out and create new businesses and partnerships. Creating our own source revenue is going to make sure that we have an opportunity to have choices.
One significant off-reserve partnership already in place that will bring the community forward as a major development on Vancouver Island is a joint venture combining 280 acres of land designated for residential use. Known as the Heart Lake Partnership, it will supply residential lots in the central South Island area for the next 15 to 20 years. The Mount Hayes LNG project is another significant partnership. This project is a $200 million venture, which saw the development of a FortisBC liquefied natural gas storage facility that services all communities on Vancouver Island. And that really is just the beginning. The project provided substantial construction contract for the band members and also provides the Stz'uminus First Nations with a significant investment opportunity in the project. The Stz'uminus First Nations is striving to become a self-sufficient nation. With additional opportunities in the early stages of planning and development, the Coast Salish Development Corporation is emerging as an economic force, leading the way to a new era of prosperity while breaking ground for a great future.